What is up, my awesome YouTubians, and how are you all doing? And welcome back to From the Depths, where we are once again in adventure mode. And as you can see, I have been building quite a bit. To be honest, I did record all of the building of this, but it was so goddamn boring. I was like, my god, man. No, you're not going to put that up because it was just literally too boring. As you can see here on the front, I have armored up our APS turrets. Today we'll be making another one over here. It's going to be just a little bit smaller and a different shell as well. Let's just have a put the buildy thing over there. So as you can see, if you look from the top here, these mimics here, there's 3 mimics here, you know, 1 4 meter, you know, or 3 meter beam, just, you know, angled downwards, and the slopes. So we've got 2 slopes as well. But as you can see, you know, it's all steppy and stuff. It's not smooth, and it's thinner than this side. So there's a bit of, you know, fine tuning left to do in terms of the mimicry stuff, but at least I've got, you know, the bases down, the basic down of it, you know, of the turret itself. Down here, the applique panels, these are the only mimicked ones, the ones at an angle here. And this one. This on the back is a mimic. And this one down here is also a mimic. Up here as well, these metal bits, these are squashed down a tad, so these are mimicked as well on the sides. All the applique panels up here is, you know, prop stuff. Inside we have a couple of surge protectors, and then it's just solid heavy armor. Really, that's pretty much it for the turret cap itself. Down here we just have a pole. Oh, hello, I have a hole as well. A hole and a pole mimicked there. Is this a, yes, I should put the 4 meter in. Nope, 3 meter, like so. And then I have the mimic, you know, of a pole just underneath here. Might make this a little bit bigger, the pole mimic, we shall see. What else have I done? I've turned this into the sort of mortary type, so we're going to be seeing that. Hopefully, you know, that'll be doing a bit of stuff and things. Around here, nothing much. Added a secondary temporary ammo storage. Added a couple more resource material, you know, storage. So over here, what I am working on, as you can see, you know, this needs mimicries, mimicries and all that stuff, but it's the basic shape. Currently, it's very basic, just blocked out shape, and then, you know, I'll be refining that further. So over here, you know, this is probably where we're going to have our jets and stuff to, you know, get this thing, you know, once this thing is airborne, we can probably even use them even while it's in the sea as it is. Down here on this red part here, this section has to be refined a hell of a lot. I mean, this is really bad. It's all jagged, but the basic shape is there. It's just, you know, a question of, this is going to take a crap load of mimics for me to get it, you know, properly, or, you know, somewhat closer to what is on the reference that I'm using. Oh, I must see, what else? Same here, just need a bit more mimicry stuff going on just to smoothen that out. Over here, again, like I said last time, this whole slopey stuff has to be one whole slope from down here, pretty much all the way up to here. So there's going to be one, you know, long mimic or 2 long mimics of, you know, the metal beams. And same here, this has to be sorted out. As you can see, I've got a couple of blocks missing because this slope has to come down to here as well. And these are 2 meters, so I have to stuff in a mimic or something there just to try to get this angle get that angle to continue down. And again, we need another long mimic sloping, well, actually not the whole one. Pretty much have to sort these slopes out so it matches the angle that we're going to be using down here on the mimic. So that is pretty much what I have been doing off cam. Same here on the front, just been messing around with the shapes, just getting the basic shape that I want, and then, you know, as we go on, I shall be refining that with mimics. So that's the sort of like style blocked in. Over here I know this gap is wider than the rest. We're gonna have a turret here, so I'm thinking now this is gonna sort of like make that bit of a break in the pattern and in the whole design thing, just to be a bit different, you know, kind of thing, something something like that. And again, yeah, a load of other mimicry stuff that needs to be put in, like around here, bits of paint and all of that stuff. This section has to be finished up. I mean, this is totally not finished. Like over here, like I said, we're gonna have the piston with a spin block, with the rest of the deck sloping down towards these guys over here. So this is where that bit will end. But that's the basic shape, and pretty much what I wanted to do was to get this thing, you know, like a bathtub, really. Get the hull sort of working, that I can section off and put air pumps in and all the good stuff and things. Today we're going to be installing the APS, and hopefully I think we might start to work on the fuel refinery. Anyways, let us see this APS in action. And go to our kill cam. Let's have a look. What are we shooting at? It looks a bit small. Oh well. It's a bit confused as well. Mind you, we're not doing that that good either. Wow, we are really missing. How far are we? 2.6. Okay. So yes, that is the APHE shell. It is close to penetrating 3 layers of 4-meter metal beams. So I think I'm going to actually tune it up just so it only does 2 layers of 4-meter metal beams. So I'll probably try to put in another HE warhead in there and swap out a solid perhaps for that. But we shall see how things will go with that. Excellent. There's just body parts all over the place. Now I do know this thing is just made out of wood, but seriously, it is always nice to see everything just popping off the enemy. Excellent, and that is 2 damage. So remember, if you like what you see, please smash that like and subscribe button, like they owe you money. And let's get on with building this turret. Alrighty, so for this turret, I think we're gonna go with the small 1-axis, just for space, I believe. Question is, how the hell are we gonna fit this in? Okay, so one thing that I do like to do when I'm making my advanced cannons, especially if I'm using more than 1 barrel, is to paint them. Honestly, let's just bring this somewhere there for now. Boom, boom, boom. We shall have a green. Let's do something like that for now, and we shall have. Hello, where are all of my colors gone? They have gone. They have all disappeared. They have said, screw you, I want to be transparent from now on. God damn it. Alright, so I got a disgusting yellow color. It's absolutely disgusting. Boom, boom. Bring this up as well. Let's see. On this side, I believe we can only have 3 and 3. So we're going to be using 3 clips and 3 loaders. So I think we're going to do something like this. Something like that. Okay, so that is going to be one cannon. We're going to be using, what was that, 6? So we got 6, yeah, 6 autoloaders and 6 ammo clips. So yeah, one on one. We're going to have 3 and 3 fire piece turrets. So yes, it's going to look an absolute mess. Yeah, that's going to be okay. 1, 2, 3, I believe. So this is going to be a very basic turret. So later on, hopefully you guys in the box, in or down there, can leave me your thoughts and suggestions. This is the sort of space that we have. So remember, this thing needs to have armor around it. So it's going to come out of here. And then this is probably going to need to be thickened up in terms of armor. As you can see, you know, down here, it's just one thick. So definitely need, you know, something behind that. How much do we have? We have 3 there. So now we just need the green one. Which I think we can do like this. And there you go. And that's a basic turret. A very basic turret. We're not going to be doing insane rates of fire, that is for sure. Actually, let's just get rid of the coloring on that. Yeah, we're not going to be doing insane rates of, you know, fire, so the idea is having a lot of turrets. If you don't have the fire rate, just make a crap load of turrets, and there you go. Then you then you'll be fine. With these guys, what do we want to do? So put that there, and put that there. We'll turn this guy off so he doesn't make me dizzy. Let's not forget to put these guys in. I know these things are all the wrong way around. I know. I will sort that out. And also install, you know, the gauge increases. I think it's upside down. I'm like, why doesn't this look right? What is wrong with it? And then, oh right, yeah, it's upside down. Yeah, I don't think we can have it this high. So that's pretty much going to be down there. Hopefully it's going to look okay. Hopefully. Okay, let's put it down. And it's offset. Oh, that is just awesome. God damn it, game. God damn it. Okay. Hopefully that's correct. So the shell for this guy, I think what I'm going to do is probably go frags. Oh crap, please do not go through that horrible god-awful gate. Let's see if we can... And it went through the gate. Excellent. Well, I'm going to have to reload because I don't want to go through a goddamn gate right now. So at least we got this thing built. So what I'm going to do is I am going to reload. I'm going to save this turret and put it down. BRBs. Alrighty. So stupid gate. Why is this thing going in bloody reverse? Oh Jesus. Well, anyway, I got our turret is back down. It is in place again. So that is that. Save the prefab, chuck the prefab in, and there you go. So that was that. We do need a shell for our turret over here. Temporarily get down a shell. So obviously you guys, please let me know in the box in the down there, you know, about the shell. Well, as we're using a 4-meter shell, I guess this thing can go a bit bigger, right? And we're back to 4 meters. Well, I'm not too happy about our velocity there. Let's see if I pop in a... Okay, so now we're 5, and if we did a... back down to 4, 500 ms. I think that is better. I mean, we've got the speed, we got a bit of damage going on. I think what I'm going to do is probably lower this down to 30s. Just, you know, to focus that damage a little bit more in where I want it. So something like that. Let's do this. Set that to 1. Oh yeah, of course. Like, why isn't it 1 to shoot? Why you no work? God damn you. Let's get rid of that. That might help. This might actually help, you know, get it to work, get it to turn. Excellent. And there we go. We have our little frag turret there. Looks like we've got one of those horrible cockroach things with the goddamn sodden nuclear warhead in it. At least that's what it looks like. Let's go and have a look. Is it one of those? Yes, it is one of those. Yes, it is one of those horrible, nasty things. My God, would you please get rid of it before it blows up our frag turret? If it blows up our frag turret, we had it. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, there was another thing going off over there with the nuclear bombness. Looks like we got rid of him. Thank God for that. But I saw that little shape there. I was like, what the hell is that? Squirming around. Let's have a look, see what is the rate of fire. We got a 6.2. Fair enough. So this guy here is going to be a little bit slower than the turret, you know, behind him. Alrighty, so this is what the map is currently looking like. I mean, we've got a load of stuff just laying all over the place, which we really should go and just, you know, just pick them all up instead of trying to harvest the resource zones. Oh wow, 7k, nearly 8k there. Jesus. So yeah, there's a lot of materials laying around the place that we can most definitely go and pick up. Oh wow, we killed them already. So yep, that is our second APS in place. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm just going to quickly armor it up. So BRB. Okay, so there is one area that we definitely have to sort out in future, is probably add another layer down here, because this is just one thick and that's where our turret is. That's it. I mean, yes, I could probably push this up a little bit. Let's have a look. Actually, no, we can't really, because this is the armor of our turret, this is the armor of the boatie, and this is the top armor of the boatie. So yeah. So yeah, currently all of this is just probably like 1 thick, or nearly 1 thick. I mean, some places are going to be 3 because of the bulkiness that we've been doing over here. But in most places it's like it's got 1. So definitely have to go around sorting out our armor, that is for sure. I think what I might do is swap the metal out on our turrets into heavy armor. We shall see. Alrighty, so I think, or I hope, oh god, there's a flying thing over there. We're gonna install another one over here, like so. It can rotate, very good, it can rotate, excellent stuff. What I do need to do is lower the damn turret head. Okay, so what I have done is I have lowered this by 1 block. So I took out a cooling vent and you know, knocked that down a bit. We definitely need to set up some constraints on this guy so he doesn't, you know, shoot us in the back of our head. So this got like 6 RPM. I mean, I don't know really. I mean, we do have 3 of these turrets. One of them is the the AP, the pen depth with, you know, the heavy explosive. Now we got these two with frags for now. Yeah. So I don't know what you guys think about that. So please let me know in the box in the down there. The area is really tight to work with at the moment. As you can see, you know, we've only got one extra space there. And then, you know, we're outside. So okay, down here I can armor it. I can put another layer of something in. But over here, I don't think we can, because, you know, that's going to end up, you know, stopping this thing from turning. And behind this, we have our coolers. And so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys can leave me some ideas in the box in the down there. I mean, perhaps we can go around this area with heavy armor later on. I don't know. We shall have to see. But what I do know is we have to, you know, close up this top bit. So that's what I'm going to try to do next. Yeah. So let me get on with that. So as you can see, we are getting hammered. We have a laser thing over there. We have... Oh, crikey. Oh, you did not just shoot the... You've got a bloody... Oh, you stupid... So yes, he does have a failsafe. I don't know. Perhaps we should just, what, increase this like that? Perhaps you'd stop shooting our stuff in the face? Please? If you could, be so kind. So yes, we are having a lot of fun with our own stupid stuff with their failsafe actually failing to be safe. How stupid. Come on, just stop blowing my stuff up, you pain in the rear butthole. Let's do that. Let's see if that will help. It did not help at all. So let's put a constraint on before it blows something important up. But anyway, we should be able to repair ourselves and all of that good stuff. Go and get rid of that pain in the backside that is shooting at us with this crappy laser, wherever the hell that is. Absolute pain in the backside. Anyway, I'm going to get this stuff repaired. My god, what a horrible stupid mess this stupid thing did to us. Stupid thing. Honestly. Anyway, that stuff is getting repaired. Very good. So over here, whilst we are somewhat sinking and somewhat trying to get to that stupid laser, I'm going to build a little thing around this. Alrighty, so with that finally closed up, let's try to get some... Oh Jesus, well that totally that totally made a difference. My god. Excellent. Right, let's have a look over here at the front. Have we repaired? Are we going to keep on shooting our stupid stuff in the face? It does look like it. And we are capsizing. Very good. What an absolute mess. My god, this play session it's just an absolute and utter mess. What is it? This one? I think so. Alright, so let's try and get this thing stable. Yeah, we're shooting ourselves, everyone. We are literally shooting our deck because our failsafe is failing to be safe. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that second turret there to shoot the cap off. I'm just seeing it pointing down like, yeah, I'm totally gonna shoot the guy in front of me. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so it looks like we are finally in range for our ears to start shooting. Look at this pain in the backside. He's just like, I'm gonna kill you. And it's not. It's just being annoying. It's more annoying than me. My god. Where are we? Have we sunk? Have we shot ourselves again? Excellent. You pain in the rear end. Honestly. Thank god for that. Where the hell are we now? Alright, let's do one of these.
Receiving.
and say please go back, and you might as well grab some of this good stuff whilst we're here. Wow, these rough seas, I really haven't played that much in rough seas, so this is, you know, quite exciting for me, to be honest. Let's see what we are actually trying to get rid of. Oh, another one of those guys, another one of you pain in the necks. Huh? Well, his AI dead. Ed. Okay, so it looks like we do have something over there and over there having a go at us. We're gonna have a little look see. So yes, I've just been rearranging the way I place down these because I put them down in a rush, just so we can close stuff up and, you know, stop sort of like sinking. Okay, so this guy here is AI dead. Let's go and have a look and see what we have over here. Wow, we are really picking up a lot of salvage from these guys. And he is AI dead as well. Very good. I'm gonna pop 2 down like that. I have to put in their AIs. Something like that. For now, it's temporary again, you know, until we start to set up our main structure in the middle. I think what I'm going to do is actually give this a constraint so it looks anywhere, you know, on that side. And something like that over here. Can you go down to... Thank you. So we have our front sorted, our sides and our rear sorted for detection. But I think we're going to need probably to add more stuff and things. With this, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to bring these down to something like there. And there. And there. So what I'm trying to go for is I'm trying to do this to assist our missiles, really. So we'll see how we'll also do versus, you know, other constructs as well. And hopefully we have enough power to actually run all of this stuff. Because we currently only have like 1 large RTG and a number of small ones. So... But I am not seeing... I'm really not seeing any speed increase there. So yeah. Yeah, I guess we're definitely gonna need something with a bit more punch to it. Hello, this thing is too damaged. And what was it? Oh, it was that one. Okay, fair enough. we keep shooting this stupid thing off, honestly. Okay, let's just remove this because it's just an absolute waste of time having it. Oh god, where are we gonna put it is the question. Oh Jesus. Oh right, yes, these stupid things. Yes, that is it. I have had it with the ears shooting shooting everything off. Honestly, stop that crap. Who will write this out for our next upload? What is going to happen is we're going to be... Oh, well, I'm going to get rid of all this junk off camera. All of this stuff that we had on our first, you know, our starter little shippy thing. I'm going to get rid of all that. We're going to start working on the main structure. And also the fuel refinery. So hopefully you guys will leave me some good ideas for a fuel refinery. Should I, you know, go for a max size, or do you guys have, you know, a preferred size for adventure mode? So if you do, you know, please let me know in the box down there. I'll also be installing, I don't know if it's going to be on the next upload, but I'll also be installing 2 flak weapons, 2 small flak weapons with dual fire pieces to the front and rear of the main structure. And also probably somewhere of the same size, but we'll be using lasers as well, so dual fire, you know, dual fire piece of the lasers, dual optic thingamadoodles. So they're going to be somewhere around about, you know, one down here sort of like, and one over there kind of thing. And then we've got the main structure. Then we're going to have another turret there, another turret somewhere around there. Then we're going to have the turrets on the side, you know, facing that way and facing this way. They're probably going to be the small, or the short range, I should say, the short range optic heads that we have now. And obviously, you know, we're going to be installing a couple of detection and all of that good stuff and things. Some other bits and bobs to help us fly as well, because we definitely want this to fly at some point. Hopefully we can get a bit more speed than we currently have. Very nice. Hopefully it's not, you know, looking the crap out of our stuff. Hopefully. Don't know where anti-missiles are being launched though. Lovely. And that cram, as always, misses by a mile. Oh dear. But yes, even though we have a slow fire rate on those 3 turrets, I mean, we do have a number of shells coming out. You know, at a time, like, was it 6 RPM each? Let's call it 6 RPM each. I mean, there is a number of shells being, you know, thrown at the enemy. So hopefully you guys will leave me your feedback on those APSs and all of that good stuff. Let's have a look, see what sort of damage we took. Doesn't look like we took that much damage, to be honest. So yeah, somewhere in the down here in the midsection here, we will have our fuel refinery. Over here, this needs to be sorted out. These guys, they're not really doing much for us the way they are. There's going to be another set of, you know, these 2 up here as well, so above these. What else? Down here, we're going to have some sort of like a torpedo area. I think what I'm going to do is have it vertical but fired down. Over here on the sides, I think somewhere around here, looking at the reference, we're going to have vertical missiles as well. I'm thinking of using the same sort of missiles that we got over there, you know, that same warhead. We're going to have a number of those dotted around the structure. So the question is, should we go with, you know, 1 large on each side, or like 4 perhaps on each side, or 3 perhaps on each side of the mediums? So hopefully, you know, you good peoples will let me know. And again, you know, we have to sort out all of this good stuff, but all of these bits and bobs, you know, we're going to be doing them, you know, when towards the end of the build, really. So yes, I think I'm going to call it here today. Unfortunately, we did not get surrounded by enemies because we have a number of goddamn turrets. They're like, stay away now. Yeah. So if you have liked what you've seen today, please remember to smash that like and subscribe button. Like, they owe you money. As always, take care, and I will catch you all on the next one.